Now, what I'd like to talk about, I've covered this on that Keeping On channel where I used to have one of my many 10,000 fucking YouTube channels. And it was a very important thing that I learned late in life, and I learned it, funnily enough, from listening to these people like Andrew Tate, and it was another subject altogether. It's a subject of discipline. Only late in life did I realise that I was a very undisciplined person, and the times in your life when you're motivated to do things will be very much outweighed by the times you can't be asked. Now, this is where discipline comes into play, of forcing yourself, especially now I've started the gym. Most mornings I don't want to go, and even when I'm walking to the gym I'm thinking of excuses to turn around, and it's quite going for somebody like me who lacks discipline. And it's one of the most important things to get us through, even when you're struggling with mental health. The discipline to drag yourself out of bed, to shower, bath, whatever, put your clothes on and face the day. And it's one of the most important attributes to cultivate in yourself is that tenacity or fortitude to just keep going through really bad times. And discipline is a great tool to have. And what are your thoughts on that, Mr. Wade?
I think so now that our lives are different, and that, for example, you'll have done this, you'll have gone on, say, YouTube, for an example, to edit up a film or whatever, or check your comments, and you find that there's everything there to tempt you to waste your time. Some video will be recommended to you that's a load of rubbish really, but you find yourself watching the bloody thing. And I think really now in our lives there's things there to interrupt our discipline, and I wonder if it's done deliberate. What do you think about that? Just throw it back to you.
I would say it was 100% that everything's designed for distraction.
That's the word.
Once you're on TikTok or you're whatever, it could be Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels. There's one thing after another. Oh, I'll just watch one more, and then you look at the clock and 4 hours have gone by.
And you've done fuck all.
And I would say it's completely designed to distract you. And we can meld this into another subject. I mean, I'm really bad on a phone. I spend a lot of time on a phone, but when I go to the gym I don't go fucking near it. I make a point of not touching my phone, because it infuriates me when you see people in gym and they're sat on a bench in between what they're doing and they're just scrolling, and you think, what the fuck are you doing? Your mind should be here doing this, and you just, it just fucking infuriates me. We're very narcissistic now as well.
I'll tell you something else, sir, that now we're on the phone, you've got into a good one. How many times have you been out, say, for a meal or whatever, and you see a couple sat together, not talking to each other, and there they are, scrolling on a phone?
Do you know what? There was a really powerful image by Banksy, the street artist, and it was a couple in an embrace, and each one of them had a phone.
And we're looking at.
So they were like embraced, and the other one had a phone, and it was a really powerful image.
You see, sir, I'm one of our generation. Computers was only just coming into schools and stuff, so I can very easily live without a phone. I don't like a phone. I've always said, the day I retire, I'll take my phone out on the fucking Woods car park and smash it, and I'm done with it. And Mrs H is very much, she likes a phone. Sometimes at night, I'll get up, go to the toilet, and you can see a little, that's light from the screen. She's on the side of bed, doom scrolling on fucking TikTok. And she often lambasts me because I'll leave my phone. And if I go out and I leave my phone, I won't say, oh shit, I forgot my phone, and go back for it. I just say, fuck it. And I just leave it.
While we're on this subject, I know we've got off tangent, but I turn the Wi-Fi off at night. I religiously turn Wi-Fi off at night. I don't sleep with it on. so I couldn't. I won't use a phone in bed. When I'm in my bed, the phone's fucking on the side being charged up in flight mode. You know, but it's just what it is. You know.
You do right, mate. Like I say, I do not like phones. I personally think a telephone should just do what fucking Graham Alexander Bell designed it to do.
Do you not, because you, let's say you're in the public eye, do you not feel the need to have the phone to check your viewing stats on your?
I know. I
videos?
just set time aside me for that.
Oh, that's
and
good.
then which probably annoys some people who leave a comment and then I don't answer it for fucking days sometimes. But it seems my loyal following will just accept that's the way that I roll. But no, I don't check the viewing figures and stuff on it. It's I just put my video out there, and that's just me. That's just me. So you know, I'm not saying it's the wrong way or the right way, but no, phones are not for me. I'd happily. There'll be a lot of people out there who'll say, "Yeah, but think of all the lives they've saved." You know, if you hadn't had a mobile phone, I'll go along with that. But think about how many times your boss has rang you when you've been on holiday.
Yeah.
I had it, sir, when I was in Florida. One of my work colleagues contacted me. It was 6 o'clock in the morning over in US where I was. Over some fucking bullshit. And worst part about it was my wedding anniversary as well.
Yeah.
You know, you just look at it.
Where's that box of screws?
Yeah, some fucking bullshit. There was a time you went on holiday and you was uncontactable, and that's why you come back feeling refreshed.
Yeah.
Because you could switch the fucking outside world off. And sadly, that's one of the distractions. It is a distraction going back to the original purpose of this video.
Yeah, we did go off tangent there.
As we always do.
Discipline.
Yes.
That's my take on it. Discipline is a very important tool to have in your arsenal. And which also would curtail the amount of time you spent on your phone if you applied discipline to tie it all up.
But if people weren't on the phone, sir, they wouldn't be watching our videos.
Well, fuck them all anyway. Yes, thank you very much for watching.